Hi, and welcome to this new ACSS broadcast on Russia sanctions, specifically on the welcome to this presentation to wherever you are located. Thank you for joining us. In today's presentation, I will give you a quick update on the latest changes to export control laws and regulations from the US, the UK, and the European Union concerning Russia that I prepared. Thank you. First of all, for those of you who are joining us for the first time and don't know me yet, my name is Alexander Witt, and I'm a sanctions and export controls consultant with the Association of Certified Sanctions Specialists, ACSS. Thank you again for joining us, and I hope this presentation will be helpful to you and your job. First, I would like to start with the latest changes by the US Department of Commerce and the Bureau of Industry and Security. What we have seen in the past weeks is not much, but we had an update which was on the 9th of May. Basically, on the 9th of May, BIS issued a new rule implementing non-nuclear aspects of measures. The new rule further expands the scope of the Russian industry sector, sanctions codified under the EAR by adding additional harmonized tariff schedule HTS codes and Schedule B numbers to supplement number 4 to EAR Part 746. As a result, a BIS license is required for all exports, re-exports, and transfers in-country to or within Russia of the designated items if they are subject to the EAR. The several hundred new items include a wide range of industrial parts and materials, such as wood and timber products, metalworking, glassworking, and woodworking tools, industrial motors and generators, electrical equipment, industrial molds, valves, bearings, and seals, construction vehicles, railway and rail car components, truck engines and trailers, welding equipment, refrigeration equipment, paper and textile machinery, and domestic cleaning products such as irons and laundry machine parts. This new rule also provides that applications for licenses to export, re-export, or transfer of such items are subject to review under a policy of denial, except for those items necessary for health, safety, or humanitarian reasons. So basically, the US added around 205 new HTS codes of items that are subject to license approval with a policy of denial to Russia. Let's move on to the update. Oh, before I move on to the UK, another important update I wanted to share with you is the Department of Commerce, Bureau of Industry and Security created a webpage offering resources on export controls implemented in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, which is basically summarizing all the updates that we've seen since the end of February. The webpage provides convenient links to relevant BIS press releases, fact sheets, and Federal Register notices related to BIS actions involving export controls and compliance requirements regarding Russia. BIS has created this webpage due to the fact that it has imposed controls on a range of items subject to the EAR that did not previously require export licenses when destined for Russia. It has also imposed similar export controls on items subject to the EAR that are destined to Belarus. Importantly, the webpage also provides BIS first set of Russia-related frequently asked questions to provide industry guidance on recent export controls on Russia. These FAQs cover the following topics: application license requirements, license application review policy, foreign direct product and de minimis rules, excluded countries, luxury goods license exceptions, and country group and country chart changes. In this slide, I included the link, which you can see on the screen. So please visit this website if you would like to have more guidance and more explanation and the latest press releases from BIS concerning Russia. Now we will move on to an update from the UK on export controls concerning Russia. On the 28th of April, the UK introduced the Export Control Amendment Order 2022, amending the Export Control Order 2008, which will come into force on the 19th of May. An additional control on military end use will apply. However, there are no amendments to the underlying dual-use regulation, and the existing end-use control will continue to apply separately. The amendment provides for the following in particular. The export of dual-use goods, software or technology items, and the electronic transfer of the items to a destination outside of the UK will be prohibited where the items are not listed in Annex 1 to Council Regulation number 428/2009 and are for use by any military, paramilitary, or police forces, security services, or intelligence services of an embargoed destination according to the Export Control Organization list, or to a destination subject to an arms embargo imposed by the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, or any person involved in the procurement, research, development, production, or use of the items at the direction of the relevant entity. The new control applies irrespective of whether the exporter has knowledge of the military end use, and there is no grounds for suspecting threshold in the amendment. And last but not least, we will move on to the update we've seen from the EU on export controls concerning Russia. And we've seen one important update on the 4th of May. So on the 4th of May, the European Commission amended Regulation 2021/821, the new dual-use regulation, by removing Russia as a destination from the scope of Union General Export Authorizations. The dual-use regulation introduces 8 Union General Export Authorizations for exports of certain items to certain destinations under certain conditions. Currently, 3 Union General Export Authorizations can be used for exports to Russia: EU 003, EU 004, and EU 005. In the view of the Union's actions against Russia, it is appropriate to remove Russia from the destination list of Union General Export Authorizations 003, 004, and 005 in order to prevent Russia from gaining access to critical technologies and dual-use items. Therefore, the dual-use regulation has been amended accordingly. These authorizations are now not available to Russia anymore. And this is basically the end of my presentation of the export control updates we've seen in the past 2 weeks concerning Russia. I hope this update was useful to you, and we hope to see you in the next update. So please follow us on LinkedIn and visit our website for more information, and also visit our website for upcoming webinars that we have. I will now take a couple of minutes to receive your question if you like. To receive your question if you All right, I guess we didn't receive any questions. So thank you very much for joining us today, and please join us for the next broadcast on Russia sanctions. Thank you very much for joining us today, and have a good day, everyone.